In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create this very creative and beautiful infographic slide in PowerPoint, and this is how the slide looks. When I click, it comes one kind of a line here with the curved line, and then when I click, the first leaves come with the idea. You can add the option and the detailed text. Then second comes the investment. With the different color combination comes the planning, development, growth, and success. So depending on the requirement, you can increase or decrease these options. Please share, like, and subscribe my channel, and the only channel on YouTube for PowerPoint where you can get 1000 plus free templates absolutely free. And I have provided the link on the video description section of each video, and you can support my channel through PayPal or Patreon. So let's start the tutorial. Add a new slide, go to insert shapes. From the lines, choose the freeform shape. Just click at the bottom and just bring it at the top and double click this one. Then right mouse click, select the edit points. You can see 2 points here. Choose the bottom point here, just click it, and you can see the small square. Just drag this down, then select the top one and bring it up. So it looks something like this, you can see here. So just depending on the requirement, you can adjust the shape. So once this is done, I'm going to give the shape outline some green color, and I'm going to increase the weight maybe 2-3 points, so it looks something like this. So once this is done, the next thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to make the shape of the leaf. For that, I'm going to choose 2 oval shapes. So go to the insert shapes. From the basic shapes, I'm going to choose the oval shape. Hold the shift key while dragging this one. So I end up getting a shape which looks something like this, and the shape outline, make it no outline, and transparency increase to maybe 30 or 40%. Then duplicate this by pressing Ctrl D and put it something like this on top of the first one. So now I'm going to select this shape and hold the shift key, select this one, go to the merge shape and select the intersect. So I end up getting a shape which looks something like this. And then I'm going to give a more custom shape to it, which looks more of a natural leaf shape. So for that, let me just zoom in and right mouse click edit points. So you can see here there are some extra points which I have added here, so I'm going to delete that one. So let me just start with this one, select and right mouse click and delete. And here also select, right mouse click and delete. Here also select and delete, and for this also delete. So we end up getting only 4 points. So now I'm just going to move it up a little bit, and then you can align it so it looks kind of a more of a leaf shape here. Then I'm going to cut this into 2 equal parts. For that, go to insert shapes, select one rectangle, draw a rectangle bigger size than the shape of the leaf. Shape outline, make it no outline. You can give again some transparent color and make sure that it is in the center. I can just little bit, I'm going to align it, you can see here, or right mouse click, I can just, even this also I can edit here so that exactly in the center you can see. Then I'm going to select this shape, hold the shift key, select the rectangle, go to the merge shape, and I'm going to select the fragment. Once you select the fragment, I don't want this one, I'm just going to remove this and delete. Now you can see here I've got 2 equal parts of the leaf shape. So select the first shape, you can give any color of your choice. Maybe I'm going to choose kind of a gold color, and here I'm going to give somewhat dark color. Now select both these shapes and make sure the transparency should be 0. So I end up getting a shape which looks kind like this. Okay, select both the shapes and press Ctrl G to group it. So we end up getting a shape which looks like this. So now I'm going to put it here. You can rotate it a little bit, then press Ctrl D to duplicate, again rotate it to the right, and I'm going to put it here. So how many shapes or the leaves you want, that many leaves you can duplicate by pressing Ctrl D, and you can add it. So I'm going to add maybe total of 5. Let me just put it here, and then the last one I'm going to put it here. Okay, so you can see here we have end up getting a shape which looks like this. Now it's up to you. You want to keep the same color or you want the color to be different. To be different, just select which color you want. First select the one part of the leaf, go to the shape fill. You can give maybe a blue color, and here more darker than that blue, so it looks something like this. All right, so here also you can do the same thing. Maybe I'm going to give some green, and here a little bit darker green. So depending on the requirement, you can just choose the proper color for each leaf. So once that is done, the next thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the text here. So for that, go to the insert text box. I'm going to type, for example, the first thing comes is the idea, center align, make it bold if you want, and I can reduce the font size to maybe 14. Press Ctrl D to duplicate, move it here. If black is not visible, just make it white, and I'm just going to say planning. For example, after the idea, we are going to do the planning. Then press Ctrl D. We are going to do some kind of investment. Then I'm going to do the growth, and then the last one is the success which we are looking for. Alright, so if you want, you can just select and make it a black color here, or any other color of your choice. Once this is done, go to the insert text box. I'm going to say option number 1, make it bold, center aligned. Then go to the insert, add one more text box, equals LOREM within brackets 1. It will give me this large text. I'm going to delete it. I don't want this much large text, so center align, reduce the font size to maybe to 12 and put it here. Select both of these shapes, press Ctrl D to duplicate. It comes here, Ctrl D, we'll add it here, Ctrl D for this option, and then the success option. Alright, so this is my option number 2, this is my option number 3, this is my option number 4, and this is my option number 5. So you can see here how easy we can create this particular infographic shape, the slide in PowerPoint. And if you want, you can just give some basic animation effect to this. Now once this is done, you can make a shadow effect for this the leaf. So select any leaf, press Ctrl D to duplicate, and then I'm going to give a kind of light gray color here. You can see here, even for this also you can give the gray color, and then just tilt a little bit and send this to back. Alright, you can see here how it gives more depth to this. If you want, you can just make it more transparent, but anyway, I'm going to keep like this. Press Ctrl D to duplicate. Now rotate it a little bit, and I'm going to select this one, send this to back, press Ctrl D, again rotate it, send to back. You can see here. Now for the top one, a little bit it should go down, send to back, and then the last one, which is here, send this to back. So you can see here we have completed our design, and if you want, you can add some simple animation effect to this. For example, let me just show you. I can just go to the animations, enable the animation pane, but before that you have to make sure that all this one has been grouped together. All right, I can just group it, press Ctrl G. Yeah, so now this one, the stem, I'm going to give a kind of a wipe effect. You can see here the wipe effect, which is going from bottom. Once that is done, then the leaf should come here. I'm going to add animation, more entrance effects. I can make it, for example, stretch. All right, or I can just, you can see there's so many things are there, stretch, expand. All right, so let me just give maybe a stretch only, or I can give a wipe effect also like this. So let's, the wipe effect is there, that's good. Click OK, and then for the shadow I can give the fade option. All right, and that should happen after previous. Then the text should come, even this text also I can group it. Then I can add more entrance effects. I can select, for example, a stretch, click OK, and this should happen after previous. So if I play, it comes like this, you can see here. Even the shadow effect you can give it with previous, so at the same time it may come. All right, so you can see it like this. So once this is done, I can just simply copy this one, go to the animation painter and paste it here. Then I can select the shadow effect, animation painter, click on the, and then this one I need to group it first, and then let me just do it here. So now if I play, it comes something like this. So a similar animation using the animation painter you can copy to the rest of the leaves.